Let's see what we have here. Alright, my name is Dr. Mark. Wow, your hands look. Hmm. Yeah, they look like you were tied up not too long ago. Did you happen to meet a certain guy who has paint on his face? I thought so. You see, the only people that I get here who has those marks is people who met the guy with the face paint and who met, almost any members of the Skulls and Roses. They take care of doing whatever it's needed in exchange for bottle caps. Oh, so you do know who they are. Oh well, that's how most things go nowadays. I mean, you gotta make a living. Living after almost the entire Earth population gets destroyed and currency is completely different. But anyways, let's get to the point here. Let me go get my notepad and I'll be back with you. Now, I couldn't find my notepad, but that's not important. What is important is that something smells like it's burning, but that doesn't matter. We're here for your health, and that's what's important. So, I'm going to test your visuals and audition, and I will then continue on with some other things depending on what you need. So I want you to follow the lights. Just ask a question. What color do you see my skin? Mm. Okay, let's try this again. So, do you see a certain change on my skin tone whenever I do this test? You're quite an interesting subject. Or patient. Now, I do have to tell you that I am recording this session. Yeah, your face won't be on any of the recordings. Let me give me a second because I think I got the wrong file and I may performing the wrong test on you. We have no time to lose. So, I will be communicating with my assistant nurse, so that I can perform the correct testing on you. She's reading me the file. Oh wow, I completely confused you with somebody else. That's good, thank you. Um, you know, I was just pretending to take care of you, and I was gonna make you sleep forever. But it appears that you're not that person that I was expecting, so you will get to sleep, but not forever. Then just let me request your information. Okay, so while I get that, no. It's a whole different patient. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to keep on performing the visual exam. Ah man, you're so lucky. So follow the light. Now, because I do not know, we do not have you registered as infected. We have you registered as unknown, and I don't want to get infected. In case you do have an infection, or virus, or any biological thing, one of the worst things to be careful with is stresses. They attach to you and they can be very hard to remove. Yeah, stresses. Exactly that. There's also depressions, anxieties. I'm sorry about the loud equipment we have here. Yeah, there's also, well, there's a bunch of different things. Insomnia is categorized as a virus nowadays because, well, after after the world changed, many classification of certain diseases and illnesses changed. Now, what color do you see the light? Okay, yeah, well, you sound perfectly fine. And it says here, oh wow. Wow. Okay, so your case is not as severe, but oh man, I need to take care of you. This is serious. So the first thing I'm going to do is clean your ears. For that, I got this. So just close your eyes. This is gonna be a little bit painful just because of the infection you have, but don't worry. That's gonna be fine. Oh, look. There's a little stress right there. Okay, it's gone. Switching ears. You do have a little bit of depression. Flick it off. Okay, let's see. Your face seems to be alright. Your chin, though. I was trying to figure out what that was, and it looks like you're growing a bit of anxiety on you, so let me just. Well, so you do have stresses all around you, but I'll get rid of those now. The reason why I didn't notice them before is because I was. Can you believe I completely ignored the fact that you could have them on you? There's a reason why I don't have a title. Just to explain myself, I don't know who told you to come here, but our death rate is 5 out of every 3 patients. But don't worry, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be the first one that doesn't die. No, you're gonna be fine. I mean, we realized that the problem was that we shouldn't have used. How do I say it? We're never gonna make them drink. Well, we discovered that rat poison is not exactly a good treatment. I'm just joking with you. Everyone has survived up to today. So you may be the first one. I'm going to clean your face. For that I will be using this. It's really soft, it's not gonna hurt. Oh wow, look at those anxieties right there. Okay. Now I'm going to test your audition, and you're gonna close your eye, and I'm going to make sounds with my fingers. It doesn't matter which side. I just want to know if you can hear well enough. We'll get into the other details later. Now, close your eyes. Do you hear something? Okay, keep closing your eyes. Did you hear something? Okay. Did you hear something? Did you hear something? No, I'm confident that you're fine visually and well, you know, with your eyes and ears and all that. So, oh yes, I'll be back. Don't move, don't move. Now I will be performing a little bit of a surgery on you. Don't freak out. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove a little bit of. You have stronger stresses right there. Okay, now that was just a soft one, actually. Ooh, don't move, don't move. Okay. Well then, I actually have a little bit of concern about your visuals, so I'm going to ask you to please follow the light on the wall. Don't look at me. Don't look at my hand. Look at the light. Was there any moment when you were not able to see it? Okay. Look at it again. Seems like you're fine. Well, you see, based on what I see on you, I am not on the situation or in the position of performing further treatment on you yet. We do need to give you an appointment for tomorrow. So let me get that scheduled here. And meanwhile, let me tell you, you seem to be fine. It's just a little bit of stresses and anxieties and insomnias getting on all over your body. We need to get rid of those. as you see, the external symptoms are nothing compared with the internal damage that it can do. So and okay, so you have an appointment for tomorrow at 6, or whenever you can come in. You're our only patient for tomorrow. Just make sure you come by. I do have a question for you. If you are a member of Dark's Institute of Medicine, you do get a 50% off discount whenever you come visit us. So instead of having to pay 5 bottle caps, you will pay 2 bottle caps and a gum. Oh yeah, that's actually a new thing. We are one of the few institutes that decided that there should be more currency other than just bottle caps. So we accept gums as currency, and its value is half a bottle cap. Now you may be wondering why, but you see, gum productions stop after the great events, and the thing is that we actually use gum for a research project we're working on, and it's really valuable for us. Now, there will come the moment when we're gonna stop taking gum, so you may want to take advantage right now. Because in the future, what we're gonna do is, instead of paying 5 bottle caps for the normal treatments or basic um, subscription to our institute or membership to our institute, you're only gonna pay 3 bottle caps, yeah. And every month you get a free checkup. Yeah, you get checked for free. Um, well, yes. I think I will have to refer you to our Department of Customer Service for that. But anyways, I think that you actually are very, very special. And there is a certain individual that may want to work with you. Now, you see, if he thinks you're worth it, we will, no, I mean, he will find you and he will take you with him. Or either that, or he'll hire the leader of the Skulls and Roses to do the same thing. Oh, who's that individual? The individual, not the leader, the individual. It's our leader and our mentor, Mr. Dark himself. That's why it's called Dark's Institute of Medicine. Yes, a lot of people thought he was dead. He's not. But he's a very busy man, and he rather not let us talk about him a lot. He actually prefers that thus we don't mention his name. It's just his decision, and we get killed if we do so. No, kill us and we get in trouble. But anyways, I will refer you to someone else because I do detect there's something very special in you that I cannot work with, unfortunately, yet. But as for now, just go to sleep. Good night. Oh, and I forgot to mention that you owe me 2 bottle caps for this session. That's pretty much it.